Hi student, welcome back in lesson number 4, that is the nutrition in living organism. In previous video we have seen the chemical reaction of the photosynthesis, that is 6 CO2 plus 6 H2O. In the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll we get the glucose and the oxygen is released from that reaction. So we'll go from the next page, that is page number 27. You have to open your textbook, page number 27, lesson number 4. Now see, plants convert light energy into chemical energy and store it in the form of a food. Now see, by this reaction you can understand plants use the sunlight and they do the chemical reaction. Now conversion is the carbon dioxide and oxygen and the water molecules. Reaction is there in the presence of light and they store the food, they make the food, that is the glucose. For that what they use, see here, water, minerals and salt are absorbed by the roots from the soil. From soil they take this all material. The stem transport, now we know the transport system is there in human being also. Blood circulation is there, heart is there, transport of the blood is there, means from the heart to the all part of the body blood circulation is there, and from the body parts from the body parts again blood is coming into the heart, and from that again it goes to outside, means this process is there, means transport of the blood is there. Now transport system on the road you can see, from one place to another place take the material, that way transport system is there in the plants also. And what transport system, the stem transport them to the leaves, means here water, mineral and salt absorbed from by the roots from the soil, and that transport, stems transport to the leaves. What transport? Water, mineral and salts. The leaves the leaves have microscopic opening called the stomata. Now if you naked eyes, if you see the leaves, you cannot see the stomata, but if you take the clean leaves under the microscope you can see the stomata. They are very small microscopic openings, means open space is there, it is called the stomata. Stomata take CO2, means carbon dioxide, from the air. The chloroplast, stomata, what is the stomata's work? It takes the carbon dioxide from the air, and where it is on the leaf opening, microscopic openings on the leaf, it is called the stomata. Now this is the one. Now second part, that is the chloroplast. Chloroplast present in the leaves contain the chlorophyll. Green color we can see the leaves because of chlorophyll, and chloroplast are there present in the leaves. What is work of chloroplast? Chloroplast absorbs the sunlight. Chloroplast absorbs the sunlight. Chloroplast absorb the sunlight, helping to convert the carbon dioxide and water into the food. Means it helps into the chemical reaction by absorbing the sunlight. Oxygen is given out in this process. You can see the chemical reaction, oxygen is released out, and upside arrow is there. Arrow means it is a gas, so it is released out. Now next point, that is the activity is there. First, transport system in the plants. Now see the take activity. Take a pumpkin stem having 2-3 leaves, cut it under a water with a sharp blade, cut it underwater with the sharp blade. Take some water in a conical flask, add 7 to 8 drops of ink, our pen ink you can use in it. Put a pumpkin stem vertically in that flask. Observe the change that take place in it and discuss them in your classroom. Now this activity we cannot do. You have to do at your own, in your garden. From the garden take the pumpkin stem and cut it and keep into the ink, means take a water in one plate and in that put the ink and you keep this pumpkin stem. What you will see, you can see the transport system of the pumpkin, means how they absorb the mineral waters and they transport front side. Now see what is the transport system. Transport system of a plant consists of a xylem and phloem. Xylem and phloem is there. They are working for the transport system in the plants. Now what is work of xylem? Xylem transport the minerals and water from the roots to the all aerial parts of the plants. Do underline what is the work of the xylem. The xylem transport minerals and water from the root to all aerial part of the plant. This is work. Now what is the work of phloem? The phloem transport the food glucose from the leaves to the other part of the plants, means water, mineral and salt which is absorbed by the root, that xylem transport to the all parts of the plant, and phloem transport the food which is prepared by the photosynthesis reaction, that is the glucose, from the leaves to the other part of the plant, where it is either consumed or stored. Stored food also xylem can transport. It is in the stem. Though the plant have a transport system, they do not have a separate digestive or excretory system. They do not have the excretory system or digestive system. Now next question, find out what is chemosynthesis? Which plants produce their food by this chemosynthesis? Now what, see here answer. The synthesis of organic compounds by a bacteria or other living organism using energy derived from reaction involving inorganic chemicals, typically in the absence of the sunlight, and these reactions are going on under the sea, under means bottom of the sea. Some rare autotrophs produce food through the process called the chemosynthesis. Rather than through the photosynthesis, autotrophs that perform a chemosynthesis do not use the energy from the sun to produce the food. Instead of, they make food using the energy from a chemical reaction. You can search more information about it on the Google for your extra knowledge. You can get more and more information about the chemosynthesis. Now next question, which are the different substances excreted by the plants and why? Carbon dioxide, excess water produced during the respiration, and the nitrogenous compounds produced during the protein metabolism are the major excretory product in the plants. Plants produces two gases waste products, that is the oxygen during the photosynthesis and carbon dioxide during the respiration. Here is the end of our page number 27. Okay student, now in the next video we will see the page number 28. Till that you read this lesson, you do the underline under the xylem, phloem, their functions, and underline the difficult word, new words, chloroplast, stomata, chlorophyll, that all the things you do the underline and keep in the mind. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.